Oh, ahoy there everyone, and welcome to a brand new episode of Jurassic World Alive. And in this new episode, I have something very exciting that I really want you guys to see. But before we get on to that, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and if you liked the video, then leave a like. Now let's go ahead and move on to our traditional incubator openings. Starting with the free one, getting 2 cash, 20 darts, and 7 DNA for Stegosaurus. And now on to the very super exciting part. I have another epic incubator right there. And obviously, if you have seen the previous video when I had one, they take 24 hours to incubate. So this thing has been incubating since yesterday. And I'm going to go ahead and spend the cash to open it up instantly and then open up the rest of them that way. So we'll go ahead and start with our standard incubators first. And we'll be getting 234 coins, 10 darts, 122 DNA for Irritator Gen 2, and 12 DNA for Charlie. Now on to the next one. We have 234 coins, 10 darts, 109 DNA for Velociraptor, 12 DNA for Irritator Gen 2, and 13 more DNA for Charlie. Now on to our last standard incubator. We will be getting 234 coins, 10 darts, 110 DNA for Stegosaurus, 12 DNA for Irritator Gen 2, and finally 12 DNA for Triceratops. And now on to the super really exciting epic incubator. So let's go ahead and open this thing up and let's see what we get out of it. We're getting 8,842 coins, 756 DNA for Monolophosaurus Gen 2, 3,081 DNA for Nundasuchus, 387 DNA for Perusaurus, 3 DNA for Nodosaurus, 48 DNA for Tyrannosaurus Rex, and finally 177 DNA for Concavinator, getting us not only a new dinosaur but a new epic dinosaur. What a fabulous start to a new episode. And my character is just so close to level 8, so we're leveling up in this episode. So let's go ahead and dive right into the leveling. Starting with Ankylocodon. Gonna dump in the DNA that I have for him. And we will be getting 30 DNA. He's almost halfway to level 10 now. We only had one attempt for him. And then going on to Majundasuchus. Got several attempts with him now. And we're getting 20 DNA here. And he is definitely going to level up now. Up to level 11. 20 more DNA. We are really close. If this is not a 10, then he is leveling up right now. 30 DNA. And now on to leveling up Majundasuchus up to level 11, gaining 77 more health and 20 more damage. And still have plenty more DNA to dump into him, so let's continue on through. 50 DNA. We're off to a big start there. Let's get another big number like that. And 50. Wow. This is awesome. 20. It is likely that we will level up Majundasuchus a second time up to level 12 here. 50 again. Alright. It is very likely if we keep on getting numbers like that Majundasuchus will level up. We still have several more attempts too. 40. Alright. Almost there. 10. Alright, we're so close. Let's keep on going. Got XP there. And my character levels up to level 8. Increasing our max common DNA per dart up to 18 now. And our free incubators leveled up too. or I will not be getting the one-time offer. But let's go ahead and continue with the DNA here on Magundasuchus. Getting 10. We are super close to level 12. Let's level him up. Let's get enough DNA there. So close. We can do it. We can do it. 30. Oh, we're so close. Doing it again. 20. Alright. And looks like we are going to be leveling up Magundasuchus again. Up to level 12, spending 2,000 coins. Gaining 81 more health and 22 more damage. Level 12 Magundasuchus. And got a couple more attempts left. So let's go ahead and dump more into him. Getting 30 right there. And 60. Alright. That is our final attempt. And got a bunch more DNA put into him as well towards level 13. So let's go ahead and move on to the next dinosaur. I'll go ahead and put some DNA into Inasuchus as well, since I have plenty of DNA to go around there as well. 30. Alright, come on. Let's get a bigger number here. 20. That's actually smaller. Man, this is just an exciting episode. Wow. 30. Alright, we're getting lots of DNA here for Inasuchus. However, I will not be leveling up Inasuchus. I'll be using Inasuchus' DNA towards that other hybrid. So that's what I'll be doing with Inasuchus' DNA. 50. Okay. I'll do one more attempt after this, and then I'm going to go ahead and put some DNA towards the, I think it's called, I don't remember what it's called, but I'll have to look at it. Okay, so one more, and then I'm going to go in there, go to the other hybrid, and use Inasuchus' DNA so we can go towards creating a brand new dinosaur. However, before I do that, I'll go ahead and level up the dinosaurs that's going to be in between there. So let's go ahead and level up Perusaurus up to level 9, gaining 87 more health and 21 more damage. And we have enough to level it up again, spending 800 coins, gaining 92 more health and 22 more damage. And almost halfway to going up to level 11. So let's keep on scrolling. Monolophosaurus Gen 2 does not have a hybrid if I remember correctly. Yep. So I'll go ahead and level up Monolophosaurus Gen 2, gaining 62 more health and 25 more damage. Now up to level 9. Almost halfway to level 10. Gaining some good XP there for my character. Then I have Parasaurolophus. Do I want to level this Parasaur anymore? Okay, level 15 for whatever that's called. Can't pronounce it. Tragotistus, and Paramoloch. Yeah, level 15 Parasaurolophus. So I'll go ahead and level this dinosaur up too. Leveling her up to level 7, gaining 94 more health and 20 more damage. Now that I level up Parasaurolophus, let's keep on going down. And then we have this dinosaur here. Dinocharius, or however that's pronounced, is leveling up to level 3, gaining 46 more health and 20 more damage. There we go. And now I'm going to go ahead and move on to our new dinosaurs here. Starting with this Saccharixis. Going to put some DNA towards it now. 20. We are so close. Come on. We can get the... Oh, we don't have enough. 200 DNA from Sarcosuchus for each attempt. That's a lot of DNA. Well, after that one attempt, I'm going to go ahead and move on to Amargacephalus. Got a few attempts here. 10. If we keep on getting numbers like that, then this will not be the episode created. So let's get a bigger number here. 10. Okay, we need a 50. Let's get a 50, guys. Let's get another 50. 30. Alright. We are super close to Amargacephalus. And now that we've burned all the DNA we have into that one, let's go ahead and create Concavinator. Brand new epic dinosaur. Let's see what your stats. 1,775 health, 506 damage, 106 speed, 5% critical chance, and 0% armor. And we have enough coins and DNA to level Concavinator up again to level 12, so let's do that. 89 more health and 25 more damage. Man, I love those epic incubators. And now for the moves. Has the counterattack passive ability, armor piercing impact, short defense, and pinning strike. And now on to the description. Like a cat, Concavinator has bristles on its arms that allow it to better detect and manipulate prey between its claws. Okay. Interesting. Now I'm going to go ahead and go back up to Inosuchus. And actually, you know what? I'll hold off on that. And let's go ahead and, well, let's see. Do I want to make any more adjustments to my team? I'm going to keep what I have now, and in case you guys didn't notice, I put Amargasaurus back in the team, replacing Diplotator. So I now have Amargasaurus on my team. So now we'll go ahead and do some more battles. Hopefully we can earn our way back into the Badlands. And hopefully get another epic incubator, though we already see how often those show up, but we can still hope. Alright, let's see who I got to work with. Alright, I'll go ahead and start things off with Inosuchus, going up against Euplocephalus. Starting things off with Ferocious Strike. Ooh, impact. It's quite a bit of damage, but Inosuchus can shrug that off, no problem. Bam! Didn't get the stun, but got some pretty good damage out. I'm gonna go ahead and use my minimal stunning strike. And got the stun on a 10% stun chance. Wow. That's pretty amazing. Taken down, and now we're moving on to their next dinosaur, which is Proceratosaurus. Gonna go ahead and use Stunning Impact. Ooh, that was a close one. Greatly reduced damage and did not get the stun. Gonna go ahead and use Adrenaline Pulse, which will remove all negative effects and heal 440 health. And that was just barely enough, but since Inosuchus is also slower, it did not help very much, so that's the end for Inosuchus. I'll go ahead and bring out Magentasuchus and go ahead and use Ferocious Strike. Yep, this is it. Taking down Proceratosaurus. And hopefully we get a slow, or up against a slow dinosaur, which is not the case at all. Alright, this looks like this is the end for Magentasuchus, unfortunately. But I still have more dinosaurs to go around. So I'll go ahead and bring out Rexy, which will hopefully be enough. Ooh, making a switch to Dimetrodon. Almost took out Dimetrodon in one hit. Switching back to Velociraptor. Now they're in a very tough position now. This is it for them. Because even with that damage reduction, I deal a lot more than 100 damage. So we win the battle. Rexy for the win once again. Getting a large incubator. That's nice. We'll go ahead and do some more battles. So now I have 144 coins. Go ahead and start getting that one incubating and going on into the next battle. Man, this is so exciting and I love doing the playthrough. I know the past couple of episodes have been maybe a little mellow or kind of monotone, but you know, sometimes you have your ups and your downs even in games that you play and recordings and videos and all that, but hey, I'm back to my highs, so we can just sit back and just enjoy the wonderful experience of a positive episode. Magenta Sutures versus Charlie. Let's see, what would be best? I'll go ahead and use short defense. Man, that was a hard hit. But now I got my shields up. Gonna go ahead and use Ferocious Strike. Oh boy. That was a close one. But Magenta Sutures, by the skin of his teeth, outbites Velociraptor. Postasuchus. Or Postasuchus. Well, that's it for Magenta Sutures. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to Amargasaurus. Alright. Wow, that was a lot of damage. That was not good at all. Well, that's it for Amargasaurus. I'll go ahead and bring out Rexy to finish him off. There we go. Going up against Monolophosaurus. Alright. Ooh, let's survive this. Yeah. With it, that is an unfortunate damage decrease. Oh boy. Alright, here we go. More damage reduction, but this is a powerful attack. Crit. Oh, 0 damage? Wow, I have not seen that. Well, I have to make the switch now, and I'm going to switch into Euplocephalus. Thankfully, Monolophosaurus does not have a armor-piercing move, so that will definitely be of huge help. I'm going to go ahead and use Impact. Oh man, probably shouldn't have done that. 0 once again. Having two 50% damage reduction debuffs stack. Oh, this is going to be so close. That's it. Well, that was at least not a lopsided battle. We got pretty close there. But we'll go ahead and do some more battles. So let's go ahead and get into the next one immediately. And let's just continue on having fun. Alright. Into the new battle. Now let us hope we win. Alright, so we have here to work with. Okay, I'll start things off with Ouranosaurus. Going up against a Utah Raptor. Oh boy. Good thing that was not a crit. Gonna go ahead and use Greater Stunning Rampage. And makes the switch, so this will be great. Got the stun. Then I'm gonna go ahead and use Superiority Strike. Switching again. Wow. Slowed him down. And I'll go ahead and use Superiority Strike again. Now, I am going to lose Ouranosaurus, but I'll go ahead and just use Impact and Run anyways. Wasting Thagomizer on Ouranosaurus.